I think you need to get your weight up, 'cause this has a double-edged sword for haters. You better watch the slice and dice. It ain't nothing nice. I think you need to get your weight up, 'cause this has a double-edged sword for haters. You better watch the slice and dice. It ain't nothing nice. Dastardly deeds, a sick poet like Mr. D.
Hey, welcome once again to the Medicine Cabinet with your host MedsRx. For those of you not familiar, the Medicine Cabinet is a show about music, audio production, graphic design, beat making, and analog gaming. And that's what we're doing today. We're going to be doing the Gamma World expansion Famine and Fargo unboxing. So I hope you enjoy it, and thanks a lot. Here we are, the Gamma World expansion pack, Famine and Fargo, which is a reissue of the original from way back when. Let's take a look at this cover. First off, we have insane meat cleaver chicken ready to chop you up and serve you up for its dinner, so hey, there you go. We have mall security cop chicken with a plug in its hand ready to zap you, or a taser obviously. Ages 12 and up as usual with D&D products. Let's flip the back. Let's take a look at what it's supposed to contain in the box. The game component should consist of a 160-page book containing new hero options, expanded rules, new monsters, and a full-length adventure for your fun and enjoyment. 2 full-color double-sided fold-out battle maps. We have 4 cardstock sheets of character and monster tokens. That's twice the cardstock sheets of the original core, so that's cool. And we have 10 Cryptic Alliance cards, which I'll get into a little bit more as we get to this unboxing. So here we are, a foul plot hatches in East Dakota. Beware a mutant chicken inside box. So hey, that's a little scary. Woo! There we are. Once again, for those of you familiar with Wizards of the Coast products, we have an advertisement. Get that money, Wizards. So, of course, this is the player handbooks and all those kind of things for the D&D Essentials. And this is the more Dungeon Master-oriented stuff. Your Dungeon Master guides, rules compendium, your Monster Vault, all that good stuff. Pick it up, spend money. Comes in a cool little tight package. The cards, the maps, the book, the expansion book. So let's tear into this. So here we have what I believe are the Cryptic Alliance cards. Purple, different coloring from the Alpha Mutations or the Omega Tech. Same Gamma World back. Cryptic Alliances are brotherhoods, religious organizations, conspiracy groups, things like that, that run the Gamma World, and if you belong to one of them, you get certain effects, certain cool things. You reveal them at different times, and it kind of adds an element of surprise and shock to your gameplay. Next up, we have the maps. You people who've watched my videos before should know how I feel about maps. I love them, but I suck with them. So if I tear it up, just don't laugh at me. So this is a sweet map. This is awesome. We've got some sort of goo. Looks like we have an egg hatch. Hey, you know, mutant chickens, why not? Got a laser thing going on. This is outdoors, obviously, cliffs. You know, use that for damage and stuff. Flip it over. Oh, looks like a broken down spaceship of some sort, maybe where the mutant alien chickens came from. Who? I don't know. Figure it out. So once again, typical Wizards quality of art. I kind of wish they had used these maps as tiles as opposed to paper maps, just because I'm a fool when it comes to these kind of things and tear them up and destroy them, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Second map. Yeah, this is kind of stuff I play Gamma World for. This kind of Omega Man, apocalyptic beauty, cars, trash, a broken down city, you know, probably a shop. This is really cool, man. Good stuff, Wizards. Flip it over. This is a double-sided map, so we have a chicken truck that fell over probably, you know, in the year 2012 or whatever, so maybe this is where the apocalyptic chickens came from. And we have a gas station. Cool. Good battle maps. Once again, I'm probably going to chop these up and have them laminated so that I don't have to deal with, you know, the map issue that I have. Here we are, the rulebook, the new expansion pack rulebook. Same picture as the front cover. Flip it over in the back. Check that out. Little clip from the map that's included. Kind of flip through it. Trying to flip through it too much so I don't get sued by Wizards for copyright infringement. But in the beginning is the new origin classes: gelatinous, ectoplasmic, arachnoid, AI. Ooh, look at that art. Zoom in on that real quick. That's awesome. Yes. Gelatinous, plague bearer. You got cooties. That's what it said right there when I passed it. Prescient, shapeshifter, simian. So we got new gear. The cryptic alliances are explained a little more. Brotherhood of Thought, New Dawn, Servant of the Eye, Archivists, Dangerous Cryptic Alliances, The Machinists, Red Death, Knights of Genetic Purity. So it's cool stuff. Alright, already getting into the monsters. Look at those guys. Beauty. A horse. Oh, let me show you this, guys, because I've heard about this one. The horse. Giant spider. This is the one. Anybody seen Dark Crystal? I'm not saying anything. I'm just pointing out something. So there we go. Keeps it moving. Warrior chicken. So chickens play a big part in this. Oh, more evil bunnies. 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 So, I mean, there's awesome creatures in here, man. These are just insane. I mean, you know, D&D creatures are awesome, but these are incredible. And now, here is the actual adventure. Seems to be a lot longer than the original adventure in the first core. Makes sense. So, beauty. Now, we're going to move on to the character and monster tokens. As before, the orange ones are characters and the green ones are monsters. So we have 4 of them in this pack. As I said before, twice as many as the original. They're double-sided. These ones are bloodied. Those of you who know a little bit about D&D mechanics know what bloody means. Those who don't, it's okay. Not very important. Double-sided. Bloodied. Double-sided. Bloodied. And double-sided. Bloodied. Not quite sure what these ones are for. I would assume they're possibly for generic characters, or I'm not sure, generic creatures possibly, because this is in the green, so this would be creatures, so who knows. Anyway, that's the Gamma World unboxing. You know I'm a Gamma World fan, so I'm juiced off it. I'm ready to play. I have a group that's waiting and ready to jump into it. I'm kind of a completionist, so I'm hoping to get a lot more of this stuff together, get the last box, the Legion of Gold, which I will unbox for you guys as well. Continuing my miniature quest, and cool, there you go. So let's talk about the boosters, a little something. The Gamma World boosters, the card collector aspect, that is. Got people in a tizzy. Gamma World is not a card collecting game. You can do it if you so wish, as I have done here. The fact is I have a chart that I have actually downloaded from the Wizards forums that has taken all of these mutations in tech and turned it into a chart. You can set them up in a way to make them randomized die rolling. You can do whatever you want with it. You can just give people permanent mutations if you're into that. But the fact is that the card collecting aspect is an option, and Wizards was kind enough to allow people to collect all of the mutations and tech and put them on a chart for people to use. So that aspect of it is null and void if you don't want it to be. So go to the Wizards forum if that's your wish. That being said, these are the boosters. I mean, I like collecting them. Even though I have the chart, I'm going to try to pick them up, but I don't feel any rush to pick them all up. I would just do it for kicks. So that's my little note on the boosters. Cool.
I think you need to get your weight up, 'cause this has a double-edged sword for haters. You better watch the slice and dice. It ain't nothing nice. I think you need to get your weight up, 'cause this has a double-edged sword for haters. You better watch the slice and dice. It ain't nothing nice. Dastardly deeds, a sick poet like Miss